and we're looking at the sound and the function that we're using to model it, which is given to us at the start. So if we look at this, this is the intensity level, the L value. So this is the intensity level, and S here is the sound intensity. So the first one, an orchestra has a sound intensity, so S is equal to 6.4 times 10 to the minus 3. So in order to find what the intensity level is, I'm just substituting that into my formula. So L is equal to log base 10 of 6.4 times 10 to the minus 3. So that's my S value, times 10 to the 12. And then I can type that into my calculator, and I find that L is equal to 98.06. Okay, so that's all done on the calculator. So there's 1 mark there for the answer and 1 for some sort of method. And then the second part of the question, so part B, is asking a rock concert has an intensity level of 112. We need to find the sound intensity. So this time the whole equation is equal to 112, and we're trying to find what was S. So this was my formula for it. And this is what I'm now trying to find. So for this one, it's probably easiest to plot this on a calculator. We can plot the 112 and we can plot the other side with the equation. So I'm going to go into my equation. I want to plot 112 and I want to plot 10 times, and then I've got the logarithm, which automatically comes up as base 10. I need to remember to change the variable to x. So x times by 10 to the power of 12. There we go. And then I can go into my graphing system and let's just change this and see what's happening. So we can see there we've got this logarithmic function, and then we've got this line here which must be around 112. So now that I've had a look at where the information is, I know I actually want to see a little bit lower maybe. So on the y-axis, why don't we change this to 100, and it will just allow me to see a little bit lower. There we go. So we can see this is coming straight up, and then we've got this one here. And we're trying to find this intersection between the two to find the value of S. So to do that, we're going to do second function trace, which gives me my calculations, and I want to find the intersection of the two. So one of them is going to be here, and then the second curve, there we go. And we can see there that the intersection is when x, or in my case S, is equal to 0.1584. And S is measured, we're told in the question, as watts per meter cubed, or watts per meter squared. Okay, so that would then be my unit. So this question is 1 mark for the answer, and then 1 mark for some sort of working. And we could also show the graph of that, obviously. So if I plot my axis, I have S and L, and then I can show that one graph comes like this, one comes like this, and I found this value here. So that would be enough for your working out as well.